Hey, what's up? What's going on? Today we're going to be talking about Apex Legends. Yes, Apex Legends on its release was amazing, and then came the second season and it was basically just garbage in the same goddamn thing. I actually prefer the old map. There was a lot more variety. You know, you can't put 3 cities in a new map and then, you know what, let's talk about that later. I think that Blackout was one of the best BRs literally ever made, with a team that didn't give a shit about it. They didn't care about the game's progression. They sure as hell didn't care about the netcode. And there was a lot of other issues that had made the game a piece of shit, but there was a lot of good in Blackout that could easily be extracted and put into the next COD. But we're not talking about the next COD BR. Christ hopes that it happens this year, early this year. But we're talking about Apex Legends and Season 4. Now, I know that it would have been great to earlier do a video saying, here's the demands, but this is my demands now, and these are my hopes, all right? Because I think more often than not, there's this whole thing where people go like, my opinion matters, the devs care. No, devs care about, they care about top streamers and content creators, right? They don't care about the little people, right? A whole community can ask for stuff, but it doesn't matter. You can have a whole community saying quickscoping's garbage, take it out of COD, but then you've got like this other half of the community goes, leave it in, and they're gonna appease that community because there's more than likely gonna be a loss of that one. Risk versus reward, you know. But I'm gonna be going through all the reasons, all the things that I think would be great in Apex Legends, not as a suggestion, but as a hope. Because Christ knows that I've never bought a battle pass, and I never will buy a battle pass, all right? Because Season 4 is it for me with Apex Legends. I haven't played it in ages. I've played a few games over the last few weeks lately. I've kind of been enjoying it because there's no other fast-paced, exciting, just aggressive gameplay BR, okay? You've got, Fortnite, which is just building 12es bullshit, and then you've got Battleground, player unknown Battlegrounds, which is janky, okay? People are like, it's not janky, it's tactical. Okay, Arma 2, janky, but the game's built around tactical gameplay, so it kind of works out to be like a level of realism. Battlegrounds unknown, player unknown's Battlegrounds, whatever the shit, it's janky. Blah, 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 blah. If you play player unknown's Battlegrounds, and then you go and play Apex and Fortnite, and then you come back to player unknown Battlegrounds, that game is janky as fuck. Here's what I hope is in the next Apex. Hashtag me too. I don't think I can make that joke. Let's talk about the map. The maps are small. Cool, there's a level of versatility, they're quite built up. The first map was significantly better than the second one, right? And I got bored of the first map, but the second map, Blackout, I didn't get bored of Blackout's map. For the entire time I played it, I loved the Blackout map. The Blackout map was amazing because it has a level of reminiscence while it still had large size. The map sizes are depressingly small, right? Even the first map on Apex Legends was small, but it had a huge versatility in biomes. Season 2 doesn't have really that much. It's like, hey, here's a little bit of snow. Hey, here's some lava. But besides that, it's like basically the same with like some geysers, I suppose. And then there's the lava side, which is like the broken down city, but it's still a city. There's still 4 cities. That's too many cities. Jesus Christ. Which doesn't create a whole heap to do in the map. Create some events. Blackout had the zombie events across the map. That was amazing. Then they had drops, then they had this, that, and the other thing. There was a whole heap of awesome things that were kind of randomized and fun. Plus there were there was things where you would go do this quest line at this area, and then you would get a character, which was amazing. It was one of the best ideas ever, that it wasn't like, hey, pay for this character, or hey, earn this character randomly. It was like, hey, get this character by going and doing the event attached to it in game. And it's this singular event, and everybody else is going to try and do it as well. Great idea. Amazing idea. Truly amazing idea. So please do that, please. Whew. Why am I'm getting so wheezed? Am I dying? Vehicles. Let's talk vehicles. If the map is expanded 4 times as large, which I think it should be 3 to 4 times as large, because considering how hard Apex Legends players hot drop, create that versatility with the blue drop zones, but simultaneously, let's try and get some events on that map, like I said before, but you need it to be big enough for vehicles, but not so big that people are relying on vehicles like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which is 90% waiting and then getting shot by a sniper. You make 2 to 3 person vehicles rare, so there's a couple on the map, but then you make single man vehicles pretty large in numbers, so that you might allow people to take vehicles in threes. It kind of gives room for like a little bit of solo play in threes, but not like solo play in like the good way. It's kind of like a teammate running off, or the ability to scout, like, so it creates versatility without moving all the players at once. I think that's a good idea, you know? I can't remember what they're called. No, not Warthogs. It's off Halo. Anyway, I don't care. It's a 4-wheeled bike. I don't. Hey, get off my back, Stanley. Weapon variety. More weapons. Just more. I don't have anything else to say more about that. You've pretty much like added like 1 or 2 weapons at a time. Add more weapons. I need more versatility. I need to want to pick up different guns, right? At this stage, it's like, hey, here's 3 guns that are better than all the other guns. So why the fuck would you get any other gun? That's pretty much it for me at this stage. I'm like, hey, well, this gun, this gun, this gun, and this gun. Cool. Why would I get any other gun? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about any other gun. I just want that gun. I just want this gun, this gun. It's just easy. Like, there's no reason to varietize, really. There's snipers, and then obviously you got the revolver. Like, the revolver's just gonna be one of the best guns in the game, because you can just like bang, bang, 2 solid shots in the face with that and you're killing somebody, right? Like, even I got good at that, and I'm fucking horrible. Gameplay variety. Give me some gameplay variety. Make more drops, more random events. Things like zombies was a great idea. Like I said, events on the map. Have events on the map where I can get a character or a skin or something like that, you know, something where it gives me a reason to go look for different things to do, drop in different areas, chase up different objectives mid-match, you know? And that was a very good thing. Zombies was a great way to advertise your position, get some rare weapons, deal with some zombies at the same time. It created a very deep variety and struggle within the game, while simultaneously giving you a lot to do and giving you a reason to drop in different places. I loved it personally. I thought it was so great. And please, Apex, give me the lasagna. Give me more combos. Give me reason to like want to pick up different weapons for like whatever reason. Make it so like I'll pick up this gun and I'll pick up this gun, and then this gun can turn into one gun with this gun, and then it doesn't turn into an OP weapon, but it turns into a unique weapon, right? So if I grab like this shotgun with this assault rifle, it turns into like an AA-12 with a short range. Cool. Varieties and ways to kill people. Executions. Let's get more executions. I shouldn't have to do an execution because I need more shield, right? I don't want to repair my shield specifically. That's not why I'm doing it, right? Like, I don't know, knife goes into the head and that's it, they're dead, right? It's a quick animation where I jump up, go bang, and that's it. And that would be awesome, right? You'd be able to chain awesome kills together, right? Like somebody who's not me and is good at the game, like Dr. Disrespect, who's not exactly good, he's just above average. You know, he could chain awesome kills together. That'd look great, right? You know, like he would totally love his wife the whole time he's doing that. Give us weekly game modes with 1 unlock, right? Okay, so the big thing is like, I don't want like all these unlocks, right? I don't want like one weekly thing and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for this weekly drop and I'll be able to unlock like 10 things, right? I want one small game mode. You know, have solos, right? And in that solos week, there's a skin, right? It might not even be amazing, but it's just a skin, right? Okay, if you win 1 solos that week, you get this skin, okay? And they don't even have to be amazing skins, right? They don't even have to be animated. Just a cool, unique skin for a small time event, right? Do that every single week. Okay, solos, put in like a League of Legends Earth mode, right? Like some sort of Earth mode where you jump in, everybody starts with like, say the pistol, everything rapid fires, right? But everything still has the same ammo with no extended mag. Get rid of these fucking hackers, guy. I don't care what's going on. This game can blow my asshole. I don't care. Get rid of these goddamn hackers for the love of God. I've been killed by hackers 1,000,000 times, all right? It's much better since release, but good Christ. It's been a year, and I'm still having hackers I'm like running along, 6 kills, feeling good, and then here comes a hacker, and he's skilled as I am? No, he's not, but it's okay because he aimbots, and he just goes, Cross-compatibility. Get it in the game. Holy shit. That would save the game's community, because it's currently tiny and shit. and somewhat elitist, but anyway. And that's what we should be doing, is cross-compatibility, okay? New Call of Duty Modern Warfare, 150 gigs. It's too big. I just stopped playing it because I didn't want to take up that much room on my hard drive. That's obscene, okay? And that's a quiet one for you, Activision. Start compressing games. Bring in below 90 gigs, please. Okay? The game's not impressive enough for 150 gig. Compress some shit. You guys don't like put out the raw file and go, yeah, good enough, put it on Battle.net. If you like the video, please go below. I do stream Wednesday, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, check out the link below. Also, my editor's name will be in there because Tia's gonna rush this out in a couple of days because I love him. He's gonna do it.
You can't rush art.
And I will be streaming Apex when it does come out for like a short while. I don't know how much I'm gonna play of it because season 4, it doesn't look great right now, but we're gonna be doing a 24-hour stream shortly, a couple of days after this video comes out. So I hope you guys have a great one, enjoy the video. Please sub and follow and check me out on Twitch and all my Instagrams and Twitters and shit down there. And I appreciate you guys. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Jesus Christ. You know, it's like, bellissimo.